Orville Peck reveals 2023 suicide attempt after overdose. It was a big turning point for me. Orville Peck revealed he attempted suicide after canceling his Bronco tour in June 2023, but the crisis became a turning point. "I was a bad addict, a coping alcoholic," the country star, 38, told Rolling Stone in an interview published Friday. "And I had this spiral moment where I went back to my hotel and tried to take my life," he continued. "It was a big turning point for me, with a lot of realizations to come. It was something that needed to happen." The Midnight Ride hitmaker shared that 2 days prior to pulling the plug on the tour, citing his current mental and physical health, he'd purposely overdosed.
Tired of messy watermelon prep? The crisp taste 2-in-1 watermelon cutter slices neat cubes quickly, then switches to a retractable fork for easy serving with less mess. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/3 before it's gone.
Peck told the outlet he was in one of the worst places of his life at the time, but noted that his upcoming album, Mule, became an outlet for a difficult year that included a rehab stint and a breakup. The first single from the album, Too Little Too Late, dropped on Friday, while the album itself is set for release on Sept. The singer announced the album, his fourth studio offering, in a social media post on Thursday, sharing a portrait of himself in white boxers, a white t-shirt, a white cowboy hat, and his signature mask. The other image featured a black and white picture of a mule. The Dead of Night singer also recalled his time in rehab, admitting to the magazine he didn't want to be there at the time. "I thought it was a waste of time, that I'm unique and didn't have a problem," he explained, sharing that his new track, Rehab Blues, was a way to work through those feelings. "So I was like, I'm going to write the funniest song about this experience, because at the time I was just like, F this." The GLAAD Media Awards Vito Russo Award honoree continued, "What I was really trying to capture in terms of the concept, there was no way to gloss over or sugarcoat it." In a previous interview, Peck told NPR's Mary Louise Kelly he was happy to have become sober after hitting pause on his high-profile career. "I got sober a couple of years ago," he shared in the 2025 interview. "There's, a lot of things in my life that I have worked on over the last 2 or 3 years where I'm just really happy with myself," he said at the time. If you or someone you know is affected by any of the issues raised in this story, contact the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline by calling or texting 988. Discussions are moderated for civility. Read our guidelines. Orville Peck, seen above in 2025, revealed that he purposely overdosed prior to canceling his 2023 Bronco tour. Orville Peck /Instagram, "I was a bad addict, a coping alcoholic." Peck, pictured here at Madison Square Garden in June 2023, told Rolling Stone. Tore Schneebaum Peck, shown above in a social media upload, called the moment a turning point. Orville Peck /Instagram, the singer, pictured here in 2024, has been coping by writing songs for his new album, he told the outlet. Charles Wenzelberg /New York Post, Peck's new album, Mule, is set for release, except he's seen above in a portrait shared to Instagram on July 23 to announce the album. Warner Records Peck, seen above in 2024, previously told NPR he's happy to be sober.